Hello, welcome to class. Today we're filming at Move or Respiro in Stuttgart, Germany. Our very good friend Almut offered her space. So great to be here. Always when I get ready to film, although I know I'm gonna be filming for 5-6 hours, we usually pump out a lot of classes in one day, so we film 5, 6, 7 videos. I still do a very short practice in the morning and then a nice cold shower, so I'm ready for the day, ready to film. And this short sequence that I did this morning, I thought let's just do a video about that one as well. So this is what I'm sharing with you today. It's gonna be a short flow, full body, well-rounded, that hopefully helps you to kickstart your day, create a good foundation for your day ahead, even though you don't have much time, and then you can build your day on top of that foundation. Highly encourage you to take, of course, that cold shower afterwards, but it's not necessary. You don't need anything today, just your mat, and we'll begin in child's pose. Set everything up, knees wide apart. Let the chest and the head melt forward and down towards the ground. Take deep breaths here. Arrive. Feel your own body. Start to deepen your breath, nice and slow through the nose. Start to set up your Ujjayi breath. Slowly move forward to a tabletop. Come onto all fours. Come onto the toes and slide the hands back. With the arms straight, lean forward with the shoulders, feel the wrists, and come back. Shift forward and back. One more. Now internally rotate the hands 3 more times, forward and back. Even though it's a short class, we are not skipping the wrist warm-up. Really important, especially in the morning. Now externally rotate and 3 more times, forward and back. Very good. Last one. The fingertips are pointing towards the knees. Bring the hands shoulder width apart and then lean back. Let the palms lift up. Nice stretch for the toes, for the feet, for the hands, the forearms. Really nice in the morning because usually the body feels a little bit stiff and it's a nice way to wake it up. But of course this practice is great anytime throughout the day. Sit on the heels, shake out the hands. Keep your breath going, keep that Ujjayi breathing going throughout the entire class. And let's come into a tabletop onto all fours. Few rounds of spinal segmentation. Untuck the toes, tuck your tailbone round your back. From the hips upwards, start to do a wave through the spine. Keep the breath going. And then from the hips up again, a wave to round your back. One more. Very good. Plank pose, step the feet back. Push the ground away and try to move the hands towards another to activate more in the pecs and the inner arm lines. Slow with the breath, nice and deep. Start to shift forward with the shoulders over the hands, a little bit more for the wrists, and lean back, plank. Shift forward, back. One more, shift forward, come high onto the toes, And shift back. Very good. Downward facing dog. Move the hips up and back. Walk your dog if you need to. Whatever movements your body is calling for. We'll meet back in downward dog in just 3 breaths. From this downward dog, roll through the spine forward like a wave to plank. And then back to downward dog. Roll forward to plank, nice and slow. And back to downward dog. One more time forward to plank. And back to downward dog. Now we keep waving forward, but more into an upward facing dog. So start to engage the glutes, lower the hips, keep the arms straight, broaden the collarbones, and back through the spine to down dog. 2 more just like that. No need to go too super deep here. Just keep the feet as they are, engage the glutes. Last one. And back to downward dog. Very good. 3-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Firm into the inner hands. Push the ground away. Flex the right foot. Bend your right leg. Open stack the hips. Breathe more into the right side upper body. Lengthen there, create more length. At the same time, you're tightening the space on the left side upper body. Back to 3-legged dog, right leg up and back. Come onto your left fingertips. Reach your left hand towards the left hip, towards the back of the room or the back of the mat. Firm into the right hand, push the ground away. Now we're in this 2-legged dog position. Start to move the right knee forward towards the right elbow. Nice and slow. Hold it there. Extend the right leg to the left. Bring the left heel down for starfish. Reach your left arm up and over your head to the front of the mat. So we're getting a nice stretch and creating length in the left side upper body. Release the left hand down. Lift the left heel up. Lower the hips down. Now we're lengthening the right side upper body as well as the IT band. Look straight ahead, and let's come into a side plank on the left. Lift your right leg up. Look inside the left hand, step the right foot there, crescent lunge. When you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up. Reach your left arm forward, the right arm back, open crescent twist. Bring the palms together. Now hook that left elbow outside the right thigh for crescent twist. Straighten your left leg. Draw the belly in, lengthen through the spine. On your exhale, twist to the right. Keep the hands together. Lift the left elbow up off the thigh. Skandasana to the left. Internally the right foot and the right leg more. Now move to the front of the mat for pyramid pose. Both heels are on the ground. If the back heel is lifted, then your stance is too long. Just shorten the stance. Deep breath in here. Exhale to fold. Breath in to lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Keep the left fingertips on the ground inside the right foot or on a block. Reach your right arm up, revolved triangle. Rotate the chest to the right, lengthen through the spine. Gently pull the right hip back. Reach your right arm forward, up and over your head. Rebend the right knee, shift forward. The left leg floats up. The left leg is straight, the right arm is straight. The left fingertips touch the right shin. Lower the left hip down. The breath is soft, straighten the right leg, nice and strong. From here, rise up on your inhale to tree pose. The left foot goes inside the right shin or inside the right thigh. Hands to the heart. Push the hips forward and pull the left knee back to really open up the left hip. Tree pose is a nice balancing pose, but for me, I use it more as a hip opener. In this case, we're opening the left hip. On your exhale, step the left foot down next to the right. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Bend the knees. Lift your heels so you're high on the toes. Draw the navel in. Breath is soft. Reach the arms higher, up to the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float back. Shift forward, elbows over the wrists, elbows in, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank pose. Knees down, elbows down. Glide forward and through, upward facing dog. Engage the glutes, look straight ahead. Broaden the collarbones. Pull the shoulders back, last deep breath in. Exhale, downward dog. Lift your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, open, stack the hips. Look for that length on your left side, upper body. Back to three-legged dog. Come onto your right fingertips, reach your right hand towards the right hip. Do your best to keep your balance with these 2 points of contact. Start to bend your left leg, bring the left knee forward towards the left elbow. Bring the right heel down. Extend the left leg away from you for starfish. Right arm up and over the head, forward, so we're creating more length at the right side, upper body. Release the right hand down, lift your right heel up, lower the hips down. Side plank on the right hand. Nice and slow, smooth, with the movements, with the transitions, with the breath. Lift your left leg up off the right, look inside the right hand. Slowly, slowly step the foot there, crescent lunge. When you're ready, inhale, rise up. Open crescent twist. Bring the palms together. Crescent twist. Hook that right elbow outside the left thigh. Straighten the right leg, straighten, lengthen through the spine. On your exhale, twist to the left. No need to push deep here, just to reinforce the twist a little bit with the hands, with the arms. Stay in that twist, lift the right elbow up off the leg. Skandasana to the right. Move to the front of the mat, pyramid pose. Find that length of a stance that works for you so that both heels are on the ground. Deep breath in to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Moving with the breath. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Keep the right fingertips down on the ground. Revolve triangle. Reach your left arm up. Gently pull the left hip back. Reach your left arm forward, up and over the head. Rebend the left knee to transition. Shift forward. The right leg floats up. Straighten both legs. Right fingertips to the left shin. Right leg is straight, reaching back. The left arm is reaching forward. Lower the right hip down. Keep your left leg straight as you inhale. Tree pose. Rise up. The right foot inside the left leg. Hands to the heart. Push the hips forward. Pull the right knee back. Open up that right hip. Keep those slow, deep breaths going. On your exhale, step the right foot down next to the left. Deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Send the hips back, bend the knees. Lift your heels so you're high on the toes. Draw the navel in. Lift the arms higher up. One more deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float back. Hold, shift forward, elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank pose. Straighten the arms. Set the knees down, the elbows down. Exhale, glide forward and through. On your inhale, upward facing dog. Bring the feet wide apart. Glutes are engaged. Look straight ahead. Now stay on the tops of your feet. Shift forward. Bend your arms. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Straighten the arms. Send the hips up and back. Try to stay on the tops of the feet as long as you can. Maybe hang out there for a bit. And then flip the feet, downward dog. You will all make it to the front of the mat into Malasana, yogi squat. You can step, float, or handstand your way there. Welcome to the squat. Today we're not doing a squat talk since I want to keep this class short. Let's just feel the squat here. If you're nowhere close to a full deep squat, then I highly recommend you check out the mobility videos that we have on this channel for hip mobility, ankles, and feet and toes. These are often things that limit you or prevent you from going into a full deep squat. And If you are lifting weights and you cannot do a full deep squat, then hopefully you're also not doing squats with weights on your neck, because this foundation is not even there. So be careful there with what you're doing. If the foundations are missing, you cannot build very much on top. Let's set the hips down. Butterfly, bring the feet together. The soles of the feet, open the knees like a book, and then fold forward and down. Stay with the breath. Let that breath guide you into all the areas and little pockets in your body where you feel this pose, where this pose creates a certain sensation. Slowly rise back up. Keep the feet and the legs as they are. Bring your hands behind you, the fingertips pointing now out to the sides. Straighten the arms, press into your hands, and then lift the hips up. So we're keeping the knees nice and open. Lift the hips up as high as you can. And then if you want, you can tilt the head back, open up the throat, extend the cervical spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Very good. So now you have two options. You can either come onto your back for Shavasana, or you just cross your legs and come into a seated cross-legged position to maybe finish up with a meditation. I will play the handpan a little bit, and you just get comfortable. We're just doing a few minutes here. This is what we play a lot in our live classes, and we thought, maybe it's about time to introduce it also in our videos. Get comfortable, and wherever you are, start to just observe the breath. Relax your body. Just let go. Slowly come back to the breath, to your body. Start to hear the sounds around you. Move whatever feels good. Slowly wake the body back up. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. I wish you a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to support us. Looking forward to seeing you soon. With love and gratitude, Namaste.